gentlemen, first day, Glorious Goodwood.
Big Mac, I've won at each of the festivals on the track this year.
Isn't it sickening?
But
Isn't it sickening?
I always do my money at Goodwood. Why do you think it is that Goodwood is the punters' festival?
Well, it isn't. Isn't it sickening that he's won at all the festivals? Doesn't it make your gut wrench with misery and with sort of fear for the future? By the way, look at this here. Old Faithful. Over 50 Goodwoods ago it first appeared. Old Faithful, he's here. Well, you say, why you use Goodwood for the punters where it's tricky calls, draw and all that thing. Horse gets in more trouble here than almost any other course.
I wasn't sure if it's because the form's set in now and all these favourites keep winning.
Well, yeah, listen to him. He never stops moaning. Star Sports, Ben Keith, the world's biggest whiner, complainer and moaner. There's only one author lesson today, the Big Orange.
Yes.
Now, first of all,
I think
most firms are odds on it, but the big three, Hills, Corals, Labrets, Levels, You Devil, Even Money. Here is the master of the ring here. What price, odds on or odds against the Big Orange?
I think it will definitely touch odds. Might come back in, but I don't think it's not going to be going off at 4 to 6 or anything like that.
So you think? Give me a forecast of the price for the winner.
I think it'll win it. Well, I think it'll go off at you.
Right now, I as a layer, isn't this a horse to go and get? Now, I know it's won it for the last 2 years, but the ground is not its ideal. In other words, good to soft, a bit of cut in the ground. It likes to hear its hooves rattle. As it gets a lot of rivals, second, third, and fourth last year.
This is why I think we might have half a chance at Goodwood as
layers this year. Are you going to really stand it up to your rivals? If I come in with £100,000 Levels, You Devils, even the Big Orange, and I don't think it'll win, would you name it?
Oh. Pay on.
Oh no! Oh no! That was unfair conditions.
Right, okay, Big Mac, yesterday you had a go at me for being a moaner, right?
Total.
Let's talk about the faces of angry entitlement from the punters at Yarmouth wanting to change 100 years of racing rules. Let's discuss that today.
No, let's discuss that. We're at Goodwood.
Right.
Now, I want to discuss how much of a shareholder I was in your business. Was it 50% or 75% we agreed that I got? Look at you here. You got 100 to 1, you got 50 to 1, you got double carpets 33 to 1, you got 20 to 1, and you got the biggest of all, the Big Orange beaten. By the way, you were right with that. You said it would drift out the market.
Very hard.
Odds on with most firms out Aero 6 to 4.
No, well,
we
didn't lay it on the track until we got to 13:08.
Yeah, and here you are, Aussie punters always win at Goodwood. Now tell me this, now let's get this clear. You cannot now lose Star Sports on the meeting.
Oh no, that's not true at all, no.
The money you made yesterday.
No.
Apart from my shareholding.
No, we won a few quid, but not, I wouldn't
won
say
a few quid, this is sickening. God, I'm vomiting.
This is it, that's what I like to see, suffering for the punters.
Well, I have won a few quid. You're a liar, you are a blatant liar. 100 to 1, 33 to 1, 50 to 1, and 20 to 1, and you beat the Big Orange a few quid.
We'll have another go tomorrow, man.
We'll have the big
Get them up on the cross, I'll bang the nails in.
I have the big race, the Qatar Sussex Stakes today, Ribchester and Churchill. What are you going to do?
Get them both beat. There we go.
Right, gentlemen, we dried out from yesterday. Today's going to be a lot better, hopefully.
Big Mac, winter, that's going to be our day as a layer today. How would you go about this if you were a bookmaker?
Now, first of all, look what you've done. All 100 to 1, 50 to 1, double carpet, 20 to 1 all over the place. On the first day, you beat the Big Orange, you drifted out in the betting.
Yeah.
Yesterday, you said you were going to get both Churchill and Ribchester to beat.
Yeah.
Well, Churchill, you got all the anti-post. Nevertheless, you've got a pound or two anti-post, and you're getting Ribchester to beat. So can you get Winter? Now, Winter is obviously the class filling. The ground is not a problem with Winter, it's the distance. 10 furlongs for the first time, can't you? But she is so brilliant.
Yes.
And who is going to beat her? The danger, I think, is this Godolphin filly Sabetsu,
yeah,
who really goes on the ground.
Do you know something I've noticed about you though, John? Whenever we discuss short ones, you've worked in the betting ring all your life, but I've never heard you say, no, I'd want to get that one.
No. Well, some of them I do occasionally.
But Winter not again. A Winter, you think it'll win?
Well, I want it to win. That's the thing. I wouldn't bet the filly. I registered at a terrible price. You know, when it went odds on without the Churchill, and you know the big orange was odds on in the morning, way out to 0 or 6 to 4.
And
so with the prices, I don't like that in the odds on.
If now it's an 11 or 8 chance, do you think Winter is more likely to go even money or 7?
Well, that's what I'm coming to ask you. That's what I'm asking you. Now, the Lord of the Ring, the King of the Ring here, is Winter going to be a drifter on the course? Well, you lot, for the 3rd day running, want to beat the skinny ones.
I think that this will be the first short one of the week that will actually be easy to lay. Because
but Ribchester wasn't well backed, and the big orange was terrible.
No, they weren't well backed. It was hard to lay them.
No, exactly.
Winter, I think, will be easy to lay. I think all the bookies will want to lay it, and I think the punters will want to back it also. I don't see it going shorter than 5 to 4. I see it being a 5 to 4, 11 or 8 chance, layable, and that will be the day for all of us.
So what happens when I come in with my £100,000 at 5 to 4, risk 5 to 4 with you?
Must pay on, John. Pay on.
Well,
Get those readies out.
Matt will be happy to know that yesterday was a bit of a disaster for Ben.
Wipeout, and one of those favourites that they well backed went 1,000 in running and still won.
No, don't want to hear all this rubbish. Listen to this, it's so terrible. We have got to help Britain's bookmakers. How can they go on? 5 favourites win yesterday, the other with a 4 to 1 chance, the other 8 to 1. Every race a losing race. This is terrible. Now I'm going to go around, I've got a hat here, and I'm going to go around asking the punters to rip up money. Here it is.
Is that photo being done now?
Make bookmaking great again. It's a Star Sports today. Now let's go on. Now bookmakers need some money. Can we help bookmakers? Help bookmakers. Please help. Save the lives of bookmakers. These poor bookmakers. Forget the opening days. 100 to 1, 50 to 1, double carpet, 33 to 1, 25 to 1, 220. Forget them. Help the bookmakers. Save Britain's bookmakers. They lost so much money yesterday. John, this is the end.
How's it going, John, lad?
Help Britain's poor bookmakers. Ben, how can you survive? Oh, you poor man. Are you on the doles? Are you on social security? Help Britain's bookmakers. Save these wonderful people. Britain's bookmakers, they are desperate now. Oh, your sympathy. Oh, the bookmakers, help them. Help them. Oh, they are.
Okay, Ben. John must have been over the moon yesterday.
Suffering for the bookmakers yesterday, all day, John.
Listen, I'm sick of all this. I have to remember the first 2 days, 100 to 1, 50 to 1, double carpet, 33 to 1, 25 to 1, 20
Didn't
to 1
take
twice.
any money on the Wednesday.
Doesn't matter. Those 2 days, last 2 days, 8 favourites, lots of other well-backed horses, run more treble, all that kind of thing. So now, final day, it's levels you devils, what's going to happen?
I'm not levels you devils. I'm losing small. I've got to win the expenses and money to get back to level. I mean, again, look, I always think, do you know the final day of a festival, Saturday Royal Ascot, or Grand National Day, the Friday of Cheltenham, we rarely lose. I fancy that I'll lay a lot of horses today and I'll well win, but I said that yesterday. The business on the rails, I must say to you, yesterday was fantastic. You would have enjoyed to watch it. It was really very busy all day, non-stop. We did a lot of bets yesterday on the rails.
What about Crystal Ocean? This is in the Gordon Stakes, 5 runners. What are you going to do there? That's about 5 to 4, 11 to 20 shots. What are you going to do there?
Well,
that's the key. I think the key race in the book.
Do you know what? I disagree. I think that really, for short ones these days, to be the key race, they've got to be Ryan Moore and Coolmore and big punters going to be back in them. Otherwise, here, John, you don't really get that many cash punters back a short one. I'm more likely, as a cash bookmaker here today, to have a 9 to 4 or a 5 to 2 chance of big loser than a 5 to 4 chance. Someone having 20 quid on, they'd rather have a bit more.
Of course, you've got your credit busy, you get your betting shop.
In the office, the credit, yes, there'll be money for the short ones. But again, I I don't think that one will be standing out for mega money.
No.
But look, anyway, it's the last day.
Stewards Cup, what are you going to go with in the Stewards Cup?
What do I go with?
Play the game.
Put them in the bag.
Do you play the game?
I always play the game.
That's it, play the game.